very best. Okay, all in, stand by, set and ready to go. So this is race 2 here at Clifford Park. Gates are back and they're off. One of the favourites, Rosie Posey, was centre field away and going forward swiftly. Iron George, who won the start. Burning Mountain goes forward with it. Followed then by, in third position, was Mr. Chow, who's on the outside of Rosie Posey. 2 lengths further astern to Okalupo, and they've been followed by I Am the Warrior. Selfie in the Clear Mountain Fairview colours is back next to last, and last of all was Jim and Andy. And Jim's probably travelling about 9 lengths off the pace setter, the new pace setter, Burning Mountain. Burning Mountain's in front, off the back, 800 metres left before them, bowling along by a length over Iron George on the outside, and Mr. Chow third, camped towards the outside of Rosie Posey, and they've been followed by Okalupo and Selfie. Back at a rearward spot, next to last the inside was I Am the Warrior, and Jim and Andy is still back last of all towards the home turn here. Burning Mountain leads at the 400, a half length over Iron George on the outside. Mr. Chow satellite 3 out, Okalupo is 4 out, Rosie Posey the inside next, and they're clear over Selfie. I Am the Warrior and Jim and Andy straightening up for the run of the judge, and Mr. Chow swiftly raced to the lead on the outside, gets within a neck in front over Iron George, kicking back. Then came Burning Mountain, Okalupo, Rosie Posey's into the clear, and Selfie down the outside, but Mr. Chow led the way at the 50. He's a length and a half in advance, the Chow, and Mr. Chow beat home Rosie Posey and Selfie, and they're followed by Iron George, I Am the Warrior, Burning Mountain, Okalupo, and Jim and Andy was last throughout. Mr. Chow's won the prize. So Mr. Chow beats the 4. Rosie Posey, Selfie will be thirds, 3-4-9. For Nozi Tomizawa and Ben Curry, the winner of the race, the 3, Mr. Chow. 4th to the 1, Iron George. So Mr. Chow beats the 4 Rosie Posey, the 9 Selfie, and 1 Iron George. Well, he just rounded them up 3 wide as they ran down past the 400, Mr. Chow. Poked his head in front, Iron George went with him. They beat off Burning Mountain back into third. Rosie Posey, who shouldered its way into the clear with Okalupo at about the 100, has got going late into second. But the bird had well and truly flown for the line, Mr. Chow. This 5-year-old bay gelding by commands out of Assertive Sound is about to come back, having career starts 30 for win 6. And Mr. Chow is owned by S. Elliott, Dr. T.P. Clark, B. D. Nichols, along with G.T. Waters, B.M. Wood and D.G. Rumble. He's won it by a length and a quarter, a short neck between second and third, and the race was timed in 1:20 and 43. 3, 4, 9 and 1 on race 2. They're coming back to scale. Rosie Posey was second for Sky Bogenhuber and Matt Kropp. Third into the 9, which was Selfie.